Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. We do have some boxes today. I did pick up another Loomis box from my M Bank. So we have M Loom. Hoping it's like the T Loom box we got a few days earlier. We do have a couple of W Jan Lewitt boxes, and our last W boxes both had silver in them, so that's a good sign. And then even though the F Bank was hot, it was ice cold Wednesday, but I did pick up a couple of F Bank boxes as well. So, M Loom, W1, W2, F1, F2, I put them in the order of which I would pick them, but that doesn't mean that that's the order that you need to pick them in. That's just what I would do. That being said, thank you, Squirreling Silver, for the $5 silver bribe. Hopefully we can find some silver. And thank you, Plumber Stacker, for the $10 super chat. What's up, everyone?
And Jason GSTP.
And Jason GSTP, thank you as always, brother, for the super chat as well, my friend. I appreciate you more than you know. And Artie Mike wants to be a wiener again today. Hopefully he will.
And Boba Fitness, before you leave, happy birthday. Enjoy your dinner with your wife.
The SLQs are not BU in the auction, but they are nice SLQs, but they're not BU. No, they're not BU. So, we do have some good auction stuff. I have some Tougher Date Morgans in there as well. And I even have some big horse blanket bills and all kinds of little goodies for you guys. We'll see who has Interessante in them. And anyway, happy Friday. We will have a couple of Mexican silver giveaways for the 200 and 400 likes. We will have a Bag Pulls EOS at the end of the hunt. And then at the end of the stream, I put in a pretty nice 1923S Peace Dollar for the auction EOS. So we've got lots of giveaways. We got a couple of boxes to hunt. And hopefully we can get a good silver box. But I actually have F3 and F4, but I ran out of space on this. And let's just keep it F1. We don't need more than 5 choices on a night. I had my F Bank double ordered me by mistake. Ion Vintea, thank you for the recent membership upgrade, brother. And thank you for the $10 super chat. All right, let's get right to it, guys. There's no sense lollygagging. Let's go right in. Shalani's going to read the member shout out.
Demo Dylan, member for 3 months RFT Fan Club. Got my 2 mats from you the other day. Thank you.
Thank you for the order, my friend. That's very cool of you. And let's do it. Yeah, woohoo. We have some Mexican silver tonight. One of them is a really nice BU piece. Socks. Oh, socks while we're waiting. I was hoping for more silver, so I did put back on the Kennedys. I had to. We had Abe the other day. Now we have Kennedy. I just feel lucky. I'm hoping. I was going to put the Ben Franklin ones on, but I was like, you know what? No. Let's just go with Kennedy. Let's just see if we can get some silver. That box was full of silver, all 90%ers. And the irony is it would have put us at 310 silvers on the year. But listen, I had a lot of fun. I added $300 to the silver jar in silver value. Can't get mad at that. Plumber Stacker, 21 months. We'll see you later, brother. We'll see you at the auction. I've got lots of goodies in there. All right. When we hit 200 likes, we'll give away the first Mexican silver coin. If we hit 400 tonight, we'll give away the second one. Walk in those Kennedys to get a walker. I would love to do that. Man. Anyway, my choices are we got to try another Loom box from the same week. It is 10 minutes away, so it probably 15 minutes away, so it might not be the same truck, and it is 2 days later. But we have another Loomis box, and then like I said, the W Bank has been hot nonstop. So I would definitely, if I don't take a Loomis box, I would take W1 or W2 for sure. The F1s are just there for funsies. They were skunks on Wednesday. All right. 175 eligibles.
And we only have 147 likes, so
it's okay. We'll wait on the likes.
We're not there just yet.
If you guys watched my last video, that epic box, man, I thought I had a barber again, Charlani. It wasn't Barber Feet. It was an old slick walker, but I was 90% sure I had found my first barber. I mean, I was good. I'd never seen a walker with that kind of edge, and I was like, this has got to be a barber. And sure enough, the barber elusiveness continues to do that to me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. That box was amazing. The silver jar is getting full in a hurry. If we get a couple of more boxes like that in the next few weeks, we're going to be getting close to the 3/4 mark of the box. All right. Good luck, everyone. 198. As soon as we hit 200, I am going to choose the first box battler. The first person gets the first 25 rolls of the box, and they can choose the box of their choice. 199 eligibles right now. As soon as it hits 200, we will hit this if it hits 200. If it doesn't, we'll just sit here all night like this.
History Hunter, happy level 50.
And, thank you for the super chat, Lucas. Sorry to hear that, man. I understand. Shalani had it, and she was quarantined. And we were even, the day before she tested positive, she was feeling terrible. We were hanging out together. I didn't get it. I don't know if I'm strong against it or I just got lucky. But either way, let's do this right now. The first box battler is PTF Stacking. PTF Stacking. And you are the first box choice picker of the night. You get the first 25 rolls of the box that you get to choose. PTF Stacking will battle it out against no one other than DC Joe Nelson. Trump, thank you for being a member for 19 months. We were just talking about you for the stream. We said we haven't seen him in a little bit. Hopefully you can come in and out like you said. I appreciate the support, brother. And then, of course, Chris Best. Wait, how do you do these things? Nah, I just wanted to say good luck tonight, everyone. Good luck to Robert Shalani. Y'all are awesome, and thanks. Thank you, brother. Your package is packaged up and shipped, so I appreciate you as well. And good luck tonight, everyone. Good luck, DC Joe and PTF Stacking. You guys will be battling it out.
And PTF Stacking, let us know what box you want to go with. Alex Brewer, 29 months RFTT member. So many
months, brother. I appreciate it very much. You're 7 months away from 3 years. Will he make it? Or will he say, no more, Rob, I'm done with you?
He just did socks, Johnny T. Where'd you go?
But I do have a Johnny T package that I just got it today. So it'll be, I'll show it on Wednesday, Johnny T. All right. Good luck, everyone. PTF Stacking, just let me know the box that you like. C. Fisher and B, it's been a while, brother. What's up? Thanks for the $5 super chat. Hooyah! Heck yeah.
Emloom.
He's gonna, you know what? I would go with Emloom too. I mean, we have to make sure. Should we pop the top of Emloom? Just kidding. We're going to. Should we pop the, that's ridiculous too, by the way. I thought for sure, based on the amount of glue that one had, we had another Unk. And then it was Benji, Walker's, and Kennedy's. Oh my. M-Loom. I had started to write T-Loom, and I was like, no, it's the M-Bank. What am I doing? All right.
Michael Fallis, 18 months RFT fan club. Another month gone. Hi,
another one bites the dust. Thank you, Michael Fallis.
He did Bad Boy Morales. And Harrison Hobbies, 29 months RFT fan club. Epic box was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was. Would have been fun to do it live, but I will definitely take a lot of glue on this one. Please don't be.
PC Joe Nelson said, kiddos are growing nuts for the pick. Good luck, PTF.
Man. Whoa. Okay, it is circulated.
Ooh, I see a pretty ugly one there.
I don't see a silver ender. This one looks weird. Maybe it's just the lighting. It's a Bicentennial Denver. All right, I don't see a silver ender on this side, but you never know what's on the inside. Come on. See if we can get lucky tonight. We'll check the other enders as we hunt. Let's go ahead and fix the... Well, you know what? It's not bad. I can figure it out. There we go.
Oh, yay! Daly is very happy right now, too. Dom's Coins, $10 American monies. Hello to you both tonight. Good luck on silver and great half box. Good luck on your barber tonight.
One of these days.
Barry T for silver, $26 American monies. Yahoo, Friday RFT. Let's fill that board.
You know what? That would be nice. We need silver, but I'd also take a fill the board.
Leighton Hallman, welcome to the RFT team member.
Thank you, Leighton.
Welcome. Billy Bob, 139324, $10 American monies. Come on, collection down.
Man, both of the bicentennial enders so far have looked suspicious, but well, we got something that looks silver, but it's not going to be silver. That's going to be a plated coin right there. But that's never a bad thing to see something suspicioso. And look at that. It is going to be an 2018 NIFC with a little bit of gold leaf on it or something. So that's going to be a miscellaneous and an NIFC all at once.
Marduk RFT VIP for 20 months. Hope y'all have a good night and find that silver. Thanks, Marduk. Have a good night.
And a proof. And a proof. We got an NIFC, a miscellaneous, and a proof in roll number 2. A miscellaneous, an NIFC, and a proof in roll number 2. That's a trio. That's a trio right there. It's actually 2 NIFCs, but we're going to call it a miscellaneous only because it is worth more points. It's worth more points as a miscellaneous. So an NIFC, a miscellaneous, and a proof right off the bat. Holy cow.
Yeah, Husker Chuck, we just need the silver now.
1989S. All right, well that's...
Yes, Alex.
That's 6 points already for PTF stacking. Look at this. Look at this. All right. See if we have more goodies in this box. Come on, feel the
year is the proof?
1989 S proof. 1989. All right.
Salty fan, member for 10 months RFT fan club. Good luck always. A fun time with the RFT community.
Heck yeah. See if we can get some. See if we get a fill the board box. It's a good start. It's not. It's not silver, but it's a good start. All right, come on. Another nice bicentennial.
Montana Foxes says, thank you. Your customer service is amazing as always.
You're welcome, brother. It's one thing I know is when you want your stuff, that's why I stay awake late after stream shipping everyone who's paid. That way it goes out first thing the next mañana.
I don't think we've ever missed. I don't think ever, which is pretty cool.
73.
Ocean with a $50 American money.
What's up, Ocean's
Hi,
back
Ocean.
again.
Thank
How's it going,
so
brother?
much for that. That's awesome.
It was fun corresponding with you via email. Hopefully you got my response. And let's do it then.
Andrew,
Ocean, thank you, brother. Very generous.
Very generous, for sure. We appreciate the channel support a ton. Andrew Rossi, if you are asking me if I only collect uglies and half dollars, yes, I do. I just think that they have a special kind of history. I wore the RFT t-shirts to work yesterday proudly, says Brad Zerlin.
Thank you, Brad. Come on, Box. Don't slow down. Heat up.
I'm going to Cali tomorrow. I will leave tomorrow, and then I'll be back next Wednesday.
I'll be here.
And Ocean said, I did. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, brother. I appreciate the support very much, my friend. There's another 18 NIFC. So that's another point right there.
Yes, Treasure Hog. I feel like they have lots of history, for sure. I just like to think, like, what have they been through to look like that, to be colored like that. I love it.
All right. I do have to add another NIFC to the board, which I will. Are we going to get silver in this box?
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, tag me at Charlani TV. That way it lights up on my screen and I can see it. Sparky said, I still wish I could have won the auction for the first auction of your uglies. Well, Sparky, we'll give a heads up when the next round, because I have a second set. But I have to find, I'm still looking for
She's missing like 3
more.
coins to get it just right.
1 or 2, I think. But
Yeah,
one's
but,
not really an ugly.
One's not an ugly, so we
but
can replace that one
it
too.
could kind of be, but we'll see. But we'll definitely give you a heads up. Doug Wagner, $5 American monies for the sock fund.
Thank you, Doug, very much, brother. Alex D, what's up, brother?
No worries, Sparky. Alex D, $20 American monies.
Wow.
Fill the board and lots of silver. Good luck, PTF and VC.
Oh.
Leave a like, everyone, he says.
Thank you, Alex
Oh,
D.
he meant DC.
And that was good luck, my friend, because we just grabbed ourselves a 1974 DDO that will flip up. So, Arnie, we have a DDO and an NIFC to add.
Okay. And Michelle, yes. And I will tell you, they are really soft. I love my hoodie, and I cannot wait until it's cold enough to be able to wear them. So I just tagged you in the link for them. But yes, he does.
PTF is getting points. No silver yet, but he is getting points. And that's another point right there.
The Stream Boss. Oh, is Stream Boss not working? I
Oh.
thought we heard a couple. No?
You know what? Let me check this out really quick. Give me 1 second.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Let me just check something out, because that is a little bit different right there. What's up with Stream Boss?
Hold, please. This is a 1974 DDO. Coin roll hunt. 9, 16, 22. Could just trump these. Yes, that is true, Charlie G. It is true. What? Hold on just 1 second, Ocean. And I will ask. What got you started with coin collecting, and what's your best find? Ocean wants to know.
Let me do this really.
A buffalo nickel got him loving coins. I know that. I don't know what his best find is, though.
I don't know why it's not showing.
Hi, Caribbean Coins. 37 months as a team member. Prayers for the Northern Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and everywhere else in the path of tropical. Ooh, I'm going to have to watch all that tonight then and catch up. My head has been in my laptop in edit mode for the last day. Yes, thank you, Caribbean Coin. Sending all the prayers that way for sure.
All right, I think I figured it out. I am not the techie guy of the world, but I did mess around with a few buttons, and that is what it shows. So
what got you started with coin collecting? What's your best find? Ocean is asking.
What's got a buffalo nickel and change when I was a kid got me started in collecting coins. My best customer wrapped find is a 1909 S DDB, and my favorite find was the FS 101 DDO quarter I found in a bank box, because that's one I've been looking for forever, even when I was younger, because it's on the bicentennial coin. And it was just nice to get it. Man, a few more NIFCs.
My favorite find of yours was the barber feet.
2 more NIFCs. You would like the barber feet.
It was funny. And Jan says that it looks good.
Thank you, Jan. Hopefully
yes,
it still works after the next thing.
Cool kids, Brad.
Alright, I'm not seeing silver yet in this box, but we do have goodies, so that's a good sign. And it's early. 73D.
Oh no, Vinny, not the low man. No way. 4 months is awesome.
Heck yeah.
Ocean said that's awesome and thank you so much.
You're welcome, brother.
Hi, Tom Jameson.
I wish I kept track of my best finds more often. I hunt so much that even when I have a good find, all of a sudden, like a month later, I have another good find, and I just don't really keep track of them like that, to be honest.
I did, Charlie G. I flipped it.
Oh, yeah. It's flipped. Sorry. I didn't show it on camera. All right.
Hi, Treasure Charger. Jan saying, fill the board.
Well, all we need is the silver now. All we need is the silver.
How long have you been collecting?
Well, I took a break from when I was 19 all the way until I was 44. And then I started again 5 years ago.
Herbert Schnerbert. I love it.
Herbert Schnerbert.
And look at his emoji.
I love it. Heck yeah.
It's my favorite. Welcome to the RFT fan club. We are super happy that you are here.
Herbert Schnerbert. I love it.
Herbert Schnerbert and best emoji ever. I love it. How do you spot the DDOs so quickly?
I've hunted so many coins and I've studied so many pictures of actual die varieties and DDOs in general that I can spot them pretty quickly just because of sheer number that I've looked at and have seen. You know, once you see your first DDO, it's like hitting a home run for the first time. They come a little quicker and you spot them a little faster. I will add the other 2 NIFCs I found in that roll here in a little bit. But we have 5 rolls left for PTF stacking. He has no silver, but he does have a pretty good amount of points on the board. And once we add it up, it'll be a decent number for sure.
We have 225 now.
We'll do that at the end of the box. Thank you, Charlene. Roll 22 out of the 25 for PTF stacking. This might just be a clad dump with some NIFCs the way that it's panning out.
Dino Dillon says, do you expect to see the 2022 half dollars in general circulation with other change anytime soon because they're not considered NIFCs?
Yeah, and I have already got 3 boxes of them. We are going to have a 90% Kennedy. A 90% Kennedy in roll number 23. Philadelphia minted. 90% Kennedy. Just checking for that FS 801 that I've been wanting to find my whole life. It's not an 801 DDR. And it's not going to be either of the DDOs. But that is a 90% Kennedy right then and there. And don't tell me this box is going to get hot right when it's getting ready to switch hands. Man, that's a good sound. Let's add a 90 and 2 NIFCs to the board. I thought it might have been another plated one.
Hi, Katie Bailey.
Man, silver is back, and I'm here for it. Roll number 24. A lot of colors in there.
All the members are putting in all the booms.
Heck
and the
yeah.
Kennedys.
We like when we see silver.
And the Team Charlani team.
Oh,
Thanks,
we don't need
Vinny.
to talk about the Team Charlani stuff.
Thanks, Vinny.
Last roll for PTF stacking.
Rubicon 60, welcome to the RFT fan club.
Thank you, Rubicon, very much, brother. I appreciate it.
When's the last time you got a $50 back in change?
Years.
I've never.
Yeah, you have. At the car wash, they used to hand out $50 and $8. We used to go there just to get those in change. And remember, I kept on going there.
Yeah.
And washing my car every 4 days until they stopped doing it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the tally up right here.
Well, I would think AG09 that it would be the Dallas Cowboys just because that's where we live. And that would probably be the next stadium we go to.
6 NIFCs is 6 points. 2 miscellaneous is 4. So that's 10. A proof is 3 is 13. And a 90 is 10. 23 points for PTF stacking. 23 points up for grabs. PTF stacking. All right. Good luck, DC Joe. You've got your work cut out for you. Let's see how the second half of the box goes.
What's one collection that you're struggling on? Ocean's asking. Rob, what's one collection you're struggling on?
Seated halves, seated dollars, flowing hair stuff.
I know, 67 J Mac. I know.
This one caught my eye in the beginning, and it's eerily suspicious
Taco Bell.
to this one. And I didn't want to call it silver because it had no mint mark. But let's just see if it's a dirty coin or if it's a silver ender that we missed from the beginning. Not a silver ender. Okay. Not a silver ender, just the 1971.
Trump 2020 says sus.
It was sus. Is that a 2021? Yeah. It was sus, and I didn't call it in the beginning, but now that we had a Philly, I had to at least bring it back up. Really nice it would have been an ender. That means we would have had more silver coming up for sure. But now that we only have one in the middle of the roll, in the middle of the box.
Oh, thanks, Jan. I always forget to put that in.
NIFC, you're on the board, DC.
How are the coins at PCGS doing? Yada wants.
Did I
miss an edit?
No, it's just the color. When I first saw it, I saw the color like this. And I was like, did I miss a silver? But it's just another weird 71. Man, it sounds funny too. Looks like it's been burnished almost. We'll weigh it because it just sounds funky, but I think it's the damage that makes it sound funky because it definitely has a clad layer. And that is 11.2, so we know that's clad. All right, never mind. Rob, get to work.
What's the weirdest find you found? I'll say a Rolo. He found a Rolo.
I have found a Rolo and a penny roll, and I have found a
That's
socket, a 19 millimeter socket in a quarter roll. There was 4 quarters, the 19 millimeter socket, and 4 quarters. I'm like, man, someone got creative. That socket's worth more than $8.
Did you answer how the coins are doing at PCGS?
Yeah, they're still in grading. It's been ridiculous right now.
Davis Wall Rolos are good, and I haven't seen a Rolo candy, and I don't even know when the last time I saw.
Listen, this Rolo was not good. Although I did fake.
No, yeah.
I did pretend to eat it in the video, the penny hunt.
Did they mint a 2022 $50 yet?
Yeah, I have boxes of them. I have them on my website as well.
Yeah, rolls, right?
Yeah.
There's rolls on Rob's website if you want 2022 $50 rolls. They're there.
I don't know, DC Joe. You got a lot of catching up to do. You have 1 point right now. Make that 2 points. Make that 2 points to 23. Two points to 23. We got another ugly ender. It's probably a 71D. It's probably a 71D. Nope. 72P. 77. Not going to be a DDO.
You're asking me, Rob, I would. PCGS has had my order for 2 months, says Southern Metal. It's still in the pending grading.
Southern Metal, I have one that is officially 130 days.
Well, we hadn't gotten any of the 2022s, right?
Yeah, we hadn't, but then we got 3 in the last 2 weeks.
So
another 74D DDO and 3 NIFC. So DC Joe, you now have 5 points. You are making up ground, Charlani.
DC said, putting on our hard hats. Let's get working.
Let's get to work. Let me update the board. We have 3 more NIFCs now for 9. Another miscellaneous, 2 DDOs already in the box. And that's why we found silver. Whenever we find DDOs, we find silver, it seems like, for the most part.
My Morgans, Indigon Demon said, my Morgans have been moved to encapsulation today. I guess he sent them on June 23rd, maybe that means?
Can't get mad at
I'm
that,
going
brother.
to do a reveal video. And then Chip Warner says, I've heard the Mint has stopped production on the 2022 half dollars. Are they going to be NIFCs?
You know, I haven't heard. That's got to be an NIFC right there. If it's not an NIFC, it's a 2021 for sure, but I think it's an NIFC. And it is 2013.
Oh no.
DC Joe, you're chipping away little by little. $74D Ender looks good. Hopefully it's got a DDO on it as well. That's a 2021. That's a 74D. It's not a DDO. All right. Buffalo Joe. DC Joe. We're on the go. We just need a few goodies coming up, hopefully. A surprise silver or two would definitely go a long way. Which one is the first one?
That's the first one I got. That's the second one I got.
You know what's also not working? My number of viewers. Let me see if I can fix that one as well.
Zoso Rock says he's entertained and learning, so thank you.
Man. All my little things were not working.
Zach. Yes, Zach.
You know what? I updated the Streamlabs, and I bet you that did it again. Nothing was working. Holy cow. Who's in charge of this stream? 12 rolls left, DC Joe. No silver. You have a handful of points, but we need more.
Grayson said the only boxes I go through are cereal boxes. Oh, we are definitely watching for sure, says Daily.
Alright, well.
Jason Forbes says, sorry about the duplicate email this week. It was exciting for a minute.
I was getting ready to respond to the first one because I was late on my response, and then I had the email of the second one. I was like, oh, never mind then. Never mind.
We found a 90.
What did someone say?
AG09 said, was there not one silver? There's a 90%er.
We got a 90 on the board, brother. You gotta look up there, my friend. It's up there. That's why we have the board. We have one silver. We have a 90.
Ticker.
This is not the box from the other night, if you're wondering that. Another NIFC, DC Joe. Let me update you. You have two more NIFCs. Oops. Which now make 11. So you have 5, 6, 7 points. 23-7.
Salty Fan says, I really like the video teaching us about the dates of coins and what they are worth.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I've been wanting to do more like that. I just don't do a lot of that kind of content. And if I do, I want it to be more educational than you could find a $20,000 coin in your pocket change, which I have never found one.
Jan said, got 10 rolls of quarters this week. One had a different wrapper. The 9 had nothing, but the one with a different wrapper had 4 silvers.
See that? I like when I get custom wraps sometimes and I see like the 4 or 5 different ones. You're like, okay. Unless they had some old rolls, maybe that's a good roll to be opening.
If you have a question or a comment that you're wanting Rob to hear, then tag me at Charlani TV. If you tag him, he's not reading his chat. But if you tag me, it highlights on my screen that I'm reading from. So that's why.
I don't know, DC Joe. We're running out of time.
Robert Hishmiller said, I just arrived. Did Rob open that box from Wednesday? And is he going to spend it tonight? So it's in a video. Is it a members only video?
No, it's a video. I mean, anyone can watch it.
Robert Hishmiller.
Please watch my videos, Robert.
He already opened it.
I posted a video on it and everything.
My favorite RFT infomercial video was on telling the difference between an MD and a DD. Hi, Original ATOG.
Yes, sir.
Ocean said that video was awesome.
Heck yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I finally got some silver for myself in the jar, although it would have been nice to add it to the live stream numbers. Let's face it, it was nice. DC Joe, you have 2 more rolls. You're going to need a 90 or a couple of 40s to make it interesting, but I'm not seeing it. And unless we have a roll with like 9 or 10 NIFCs out of nowhere.
Charlie G, it's just fun to be highlighted.
Please.
Our latest favorite movie was Maverick. The Top Gun Maverick movie. Lately, that has definitely been our favorite. What's your favorite denomination to hunt?
Pennies and half dollars are really close, but if I had to pick one, I'd say pennies overall.
Timothy McNally, Timothy J. McNally, welcome to the RFT fan club.
I'm sorry, DC Joe. You're going to have 7 points. PTF stacking will win the box. PTF stacking, a little cleanup here. You have 11 NIFCs. I can do a silver quarter, or you can take the NIFCs. Silver quarter, or you can take, and you have 2 DDOs, so keep them both. Choose the better one for your collection.
Largemouth bass, 19 months RFT team member, dropping in for a like and to lurk.
Heck yeah, lurk and like
Kansas
all you
Dave,
like.
18 months, can't wait for the next nickel hunt and fill.
I have 2 boxes of nickels ready to go.
Why are penny rolls your favorite to hunt?
Because there's a lot of varieties, there's a lot of finds, they're just a lot of fun. All right.
You said quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shawnee, add a silver quarter. And then we have 250 in this, so add a 40 in cost. All right, brother. There you go. 2 DDOs. Choose the best for yourself. Maybe give one away or do whatever you want with it. You got a proof and a miscellaneous and a couple of 90% silvers for the collection. All you got to do is send me an email and with your shipping information, and I will send it to you. Well, that was a good box. It gave us 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, and we had a 90%er. So we almost have a fill the board. I'm telling you, W banks have been hot, so I'm thinking W1 or W2 for the next picker. In the meantime, let's get to picking.
Marduk said, is it worth getting an 1830p cat bust half dime and very good graded? And very good.
Well, the problem is with all the old silver, they can look great. They can have toning. They almost always come back cleaned and you just get details. So if you're going to get one in VG, you probably don't want to grade it. You probably just want to keep it like it is and just call it that. That way you don't have it. You don't have the additional cost of grading it just to get a details grade. If it was XF or better details, I would probably get it certified encapsulated, because even a cleaned capped bust with XF details sells for a lot. So because now it's a certified coin, they agree on the details, and since most of the old silver is going to be cleaned anyway, unless you're going to fork out big bucks, people are still going to buy those. Bag pull! Oh no!
Oh no!
We have to go again. 40.
Yes!
1-0 Charlani. Add a silver quarter to the EOS. 1-0 Charlani. Silver quarter to the EOS, and you added it on the board.
Think Breeze for me. I did.
We got 200 likes and the second box choice. We have 185 eligibles. If we hit 200 soon, I'll do the 200 likes.
We're at 269.
I meant 200 eligibles.
Oh.
All right.
Like it.
Billy Brown just here for the bag pulls. Come on, Billy Brown. All right. 190 eligibilities. Let's get that 40 fill the board. I agree. We get a fill the board giveaway. Let's also get some more 90s. All right. The winner of the 200 likes giveaway, silver quarter. No. Oh, I have to show it. I'll give you guys a few extra minutes here. Let me get this a little bit bigger. Here is the beautiful 1963 Un Peso BU. I love that it has the edge lettering right there. Can't get mad at that. Let's give it away. That's the 2. And the 400 likes is more silver. It's bigger and more silver, Mexican silver. So that's just the 200. And that goes to, bingo was his name-o, TL Treasures. TL Treasures, don't forget to send an email. And it's yours. Ah! He said, sweet, sweet. Because it was sweet that he saw the coin and sweet that he won it. The first person of the last box of the night, you're welcome, brother. B. Roos. B. Roos. W1 or W2, I'm just saying. And the second person of the box, Beachside Likes Shiny. We got the Battle of the Bees. And you know what I mean. Beachside and B. Roos will be battling it out for this box. They're not really buddies, but may the best box battler win. I couldn't think of another B for win. Best the other person. All right. B. Roos, let me know. B1 versus B2. I would choose the W boxes, though. Let me know, B. Roos, which box you feel lucky with, eh? Don't pick what Rob likes. Yeah, you know, I know. But W has had like 9 boxes in a row with silver. So it's hard not to choose W boxes.
W1.
It's hard not to choose W boxes when they've been forking out silver left and right. And they used to not be that way. Jan knows. Jan knows how cold they used to be. W1. Ooh. It's the W1. Alright. Good luck, B. Roos and Beachside. We need a 40 and more 90s. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Well, nothing is fancy-wancy, so we've got to check inside to see if we get lucky.
I know, Zach Eddie. It was a bad streak.
Let's do it. Give me some silver in this box. Good luck, B. Roos. Good luck, Beachside. Let's see if we can get lucky in the W bank box. A week ago, we had 3 silvers in them. So it'd be nice if we got more or at least as much as last time.
What's on the list for auctions tonight? Here is the link for that if you want to check that out.
If you want to check it out, put your hands up and shout.
Hi, TNT.
What's up, TNT? $72D's in nice shape, but there is an FG on it. All right, 0 for 2, B. Roos. That's it. The box is cold. We blew it. Who chose it?
Hi, the gamer. And nope, you don't have to be a channel member to win, but you do have to be a subscriber because you have to be able to comment.
Yeah, you do have to be a subscriber, but if you can comment and ask a question right now, then technically you are already a subscriber.
Zoso asks, what is your opinion? Many rolled coins have silver, or are they running very slim?
Many world coins. Well, it's just like United States coinage. A lot of countries stopped putting silver in their coinage a long time ago, like we did. So, I mean, you can still find them. And matter of fact, I would argue that if you cherry pick dealer bins or coin shop bins, sometimes you can get lucky and score precious metals, world coins, and have fun doing it. I mean, so I don't know if it's slim pickings. I mean, it's just like constitutional silver. It's just as slim pretty much, but probably a little more slimmer for us because we don't have a lot of world coins just available for us to grab. Check your coin stars though too.
PTF stacking 4 months RT fan club. Thanks so much. The battle made me need blood pressure meds.
Yeah, you got that 90 though, and that pretty much solidified it. That 90 surpriser is always a good thing.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read, tag me at Charlani TV. I just got a full box of uncirculated Sally Ride quarters. What do you recommend I do with them? Asks Josh Andrews.
Josh, if it's Philadelphia is your mint of where you're at, then I would check them for all the different dyed chips and little varieties that everyone likes to buy and swoop up. If it's a Denver one, I probably would spend it. All right, we're cold right now, but it's all right. It's all right that we're cold right now. We got lots. We have 42 rolls left. This is not over.
Dan's Dollar says, I want to submit my 57 set, but not sure if it's a business strike or proof.
Well, you should be able to tell on the business strike or proof. I mean, it will look pretty mirrored-like, even without cameo on a 57. But, I'll take a look. If you sent me an email, I'll take a look at it and coin-firm it with you. But you should be able to tell on the strike. And another way to tell is just look at the Jefferson nickel. If the Jefferson nickel has full steps, it's probably a proof set.
Chris Best, if you sent a super chat, I don't see it.
He sent one earlier that we read. The $5 one earlier that we read.
That was like at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, if you sent one since then, we have not seen it.
Yeah, we've only seen, we saw the first one up at the beginning of the show. If you sent another one, it didn't go through.
And we have an event tracker right there, and I don't see it as the last 3.
Good night, Michelle. Have a good night.
Michelle
Trafton.
Okay.
Dang, it went to get food and I missed the silver. What was the 90%? Asks Tim Eisman.
Just the 1964 Philadelphia Kennedy, but it's a 90.
Hunting Southwest Ohio, 32 months RT Rob Bob. Hi, Rob and Charlani. Been a bit since I have been able to watch. Nice to be able to catch one.
Thank you very much for being here and catching it. See if we can catch some silver while you're watching live. Because right now, who chose W Bank?
TNC said, can't wait to get my items in the mail. So sad that they didn't come today.
Yeah, sometimes those post offices will take longer, but you only got it when that was Wednesday, right, TNT? So it only left Thursday morning, so it's only been a day. That's pretty quick to get it in. If you got it in a day, that would be really quick.
Daily McWhorter, 4 months RFC fan club, best date night ever. Hashtag Team Charlani. Hashtag Team Daily.
You're breaking up, Team Daily.
B. Roo says, me sad face. Blake Rich, good evening.
B. Roots, all we can do is hunt, brother. It might get, you never know when it gets hot. You just never know. All we can do is open them up.
Still having a blast. It's din-din time for me, says Trump 2020.
Trump, enjoy the din-din, because that sounds good.
Tim Eisman, awesome. And Chris, did they, because I vacuum sealed the cookies, did they taste fresh?
And did they break, was a lot of them broken up at all, or were they all together still?
Was it, when you got them, were they, I just want to make sure
was it still cookies,
intact.
or was it Cookie Crisp cereal?
Cookie crumbs.
Cookie.
Which was it? Dad learning coins. Member for 6 months, RFT Fan Club. Hello, all. Hope everyone is having a great night.
Well, we're not doing bad. We just need a 40 for a fill the board, though. We're like opening rolls, praying for one coin. The most common of the silvers you can find is the 40s.
It's on Rob's channel, Robert Hishmiller. You just have to go to his last videos.
It's literally the last video I posted. The most recent. If you go to the video page, it's the most recent video. I don't know, B-Roos. I'm still going to hold out and say we have a chance. We had no silver after this many rolls in the first box, and we got a 90. So,
oh, good.
Can't give up yet.
Yeah, he said, yeah, they were still intact and good.
Sweet.
Awesome. Maybe next week, well, it won't be next week. It'll be the week after. We'll do just cookies. Like just a 12-pack of cookies. Maybe we'll do that.
All right, roll number 20, though, B-Roos. I have to agree. If you're the first 20 rolls, you're kind of like, Rob, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Is there anything for me? Because right now it's 0 points. It is.
The barber $50 transit, Dave. I'll answer that for him. What is the hardest $50 DDO to find for you?
That would be the 1946 Philadelphia DDR?
Mm-hmm.
Walker? 46? Yeah, I think it's the 46. It'd be that one.
Yes, Dan's dollar. I'll make it plain chocolate chip. I'll make a pack just plain. Parker Odell.
We are going to have silver. We will not go quietly into the night. Roll 22,
Yay.
almost the exact same roll again as the last box. 1966, fill the board, silver 40%er, right there. We will not. Johnny, can you make a fill the board envelope?
Yes.
Can you make a fill the board envelope? Por favor. Let me add the fill the board find to the board. We always double what we find, so I know it's not much, but hey, let's go ahead and add a couple of 40s.
Chip Warrior.
It's only 2 40s.
I'm glad they were fantastic.
For a fill the board giveaway. 2 40s for a fill the board giveaway. That'll be done with the EOS. All right, 5 points.
Rob's got competition. I'm glad you guys liked them. And I'm glad they arrived intact and still taste good.
You know what? W just keeps putting out silver lately. I know it's only one, but it's still one more. Come on, give us more.
B-Bruce says, I don't care who wins, just happy for a fill the board.
Heck yeah, B-Roos. Heck yeah, fill the board. It's been a little bit. We've come
Indigon
close.
just said, first fill the board in a while.
It has been a while. We knew we were in better shape when that first couple of rolls of box 1 had already given us 3 things. And then when we got the surprise 90, we're like, listen, we have all the tough ones. We just got to get a 40 now. And if we're going to have silver, usually it'll be a 40. It's only 140, B-Roos, but it's 5 points. Would have been nice to have an NIFC or 2, but let's see what happens in the last half of the box. Is that roll big? That roll looks big. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. It's 21. I knew it looked a little bit bigger in my hand And that's 21 coins. We'll take the bonus 50 cents. I'm sure they'll short me one in another roll.
Rob's in quiet riot mood tonight. There will be cookies next Wednesday. Not this coming up week, but the week after.
I will take the bonus 50 cents.
It always has to be on a Wednesday so I can get them out on I can bake them and get them out on Thursday morning.
Uh-oh.
And they won't sit in a post office for...
No, it's not a proof. Wow. I thought for sure we had a proof. Look at that coin. Can you see where it's at?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's just a 1999, which, by the way, I don't know if many of you know, the 1999 half dollars are a lower mintage than a lot of the years, but that one has a ring of death on it, so it's not even that exciting.
I would have said that too, Jan Lewitt, that it was a 93.
I was thinking it was going to be a proof for an 87, but it was a 99, and that is a slightly lower mintage year for half dollars.
We did cow in the hole. Socks were shown in the beginning of the stream.
Fifth roll for Beachside Like Shiny. Will he get anything shiny in his rolls?
67 J Max says, didn't Fill the Board used to be an ugly 90?
It used to be when we used to have donations for the boxes. For sure, brother. That's what it used to be. Now we only double the whatever the fine was. Had it been a 90 Fill the Board, it would have been a double 90.
I thought we didn't do that anymore. Actually, the doubles.
We didn't do that, but I wanted it was a 40, so I doubled it. It used to be. All right.
Oh, Kurt K, it's okay. He said, please don't bash the noob too hard. What is a Fill the Board?
It means we got one of every of the 5 things that I try to find in a half. There's a half dollar box. An NIFC, some sort of miscellaneous find, a 40, a 90, and a proof. We got something of everything on the night.
In Windows-based computers, I have absolutely seen the blue screen of death. And it means your hardware has completely failed. I have seen that, and it is heart-wrenching.
All right, you have 1 point, Beachside. It's 5-1. That one NIFC could come back and haunt B. Roos, though, because if we get a second 40 in the box, that NIFC is going to be the deciding factor. That's a nice 71. We're going to look at it.
Yeah, well, the lines have to be shut down so that the people waiting in them can get there by Monday morning. They're saying like several 100,000 people were going to go through to pay their respects. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot.
My blue screen of deaths have always been power supply problems, nothing else. I don't know. I don't like any kind of screen of deaths.
All of our screens of death have happened after some mandatory update, and it does it, and then the system can't handle it.
That's for Windows. Oh, no. No Windows computers for me ever again.
Come on. Can we get some more goodies? Just another goodie or two. Make this muy interesante.
Yes, Zach Eddie. Yeah.
All right.
I like that when my Mac isn't working, I can just take it to the Apple Store and be like,
here you
please
go.
Fix it.
I'll be back up. I'll be in the food court.
Yeah, please fix it.
Ooh, that's a nice 77. At least from afar. But no DDO. 12 rolls left. 5-1. B-Roos is up. We have 140. Is both boxes going to have one silver?
Or the spinning wheel. The spinning wheel.
Is both boxes going to have one silver, or are we going to have a little bit extra in this box?
Yeah, lots of goodies in the auction tonight.
All right, 11 more.
True coin pig. I mean, it is technology. It has they have their issues. Yeah, Bo Palmer, I hate when I go to Verizon and 2 hours later I'm still there. Hey, does anybody have, and mind you, keep your no Apple products to yourselves. I don't want to hear it. Does anybody have the iPhone 14? And
didn't it just come out today?
Oh, was it just today?
I don't know. Maybe was it?
Maybe yesterday?
It was recent.
I just want to know if there's any diehards out there who got it, who like it. Like, is it worth an upgrade? Just wondering.
9 rolls left. Beachside, 5-1.
Does she like it, Bo? Like, is it a good coin fingers? Mine will be here today. Aaron Rushton, welcome to the RFT fan club.
Welcome, brother. Thank you very much, Aaron Rushton.
Said flip phone for the win.
Flip phone. Hey, there are flip phones again. Use old silver coin. Come on.
See, I have an 11. We both have an 11. We were going to get the 13, but just hadn't. And then we found out that the 14 was coming out, so we might as well wait for that. So if you had the 13 is... Well, no, I guess if you had the... Is it better than the 11? Because our phones are pretty dang good. My issue is storage. I want to get it, and I want to say I want all the things on there except for photos and videos. I'll just keep that on my old phone. Yeah, Bo. That's usually how this guy is, too. But he films with his phone, so... No, we are not caught up on the House of Dragon. We have one episode. My sister has been staying with us. She's going back to California with me tomorrow. But Rob and I have not watched it because my sister isn't caught up. Like, she's still on episode 1. So we haven't been watching it. No, because when I come back, then we'll have 2, and then it's like a movie.
We can do that, Charlani.
Because that is fun. An apple a day keeps the blue screen away. Truth. But sometimes we get the circle of death. I get that on my MacBook sometimes, and oh, my heart stops.
Looks like both boxes might end up having one silver coin in the middle of the box, pretty much, in the middle of the roll. You gotta like that. We've seen one like this before.
Chip Warner has a 13 Pro and the camera is fantastic. Yes, I had heard that too. My sister has a 13 and it is amazing, for sure.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna win. I'm sorry, B-Roos, but this box will have a second 40 in it right there. 1968, and he already has an NIFC, so that's going to be 6 points right there for Beachside Like Shiny. He is going to win no matter what. All he can do now is add to it if he's lucky. It is a Kennedy for sure. Let me add a 40 and an NIFC. A 40 and an NIFC. That's 12 NIFCs. 2 40s and a 90 plus the other things, and we still have 2 rolls. And you know what? Now I gotta wonder what W1 has, because we do have brother and... Oh my goodness, another 40. Is this box getting hot and we have the sister box? Don't make me hunt a third box tonight, Charlani. No. Another 40 right there. I'll add it to the board. Let's see if we have 3 rolls in a row at the end of the box.
No third box, Charlie G.
No, we don't. Okay.
We have 30 auction items.
If we had three 40s in a row to end this box, I would almost say let's hunt the other box.
Oh. Does it say that? Let me look. Oh, it does. He messed up.
What does it say?
Today's the 16th. It's not the 14th.
Oh, no, I didn't change the date.
And you didn't add our logo. Dropping the ball. Dropping the ball.
I was by myself, please. 11 points for Beachside. I'm sorry, B-Roos. Beachside gets it. Congratulations. You will get 3 40s. Can't get mad at 3 40s. And you're keeping the NIFC. I got to get them out of my area. There you go, brother. Can't get mad at that. Just crack the top. We're not doing that again. Or do we?
No.
Do we crack do we pop the top? What if we pop the top and we see like 6 40% enders? Now we're right back to where we were again, and I'll have another box to hunt.
Cranky trolley, that's funny.
You had just one thing to do. I know. No, let's save it for Wednesday. We need it. We want to keep the streak going. Let's save it for Wednesday. Hopefully I won't touch it. It'll sit under Baby Yoda for Wednesday, and we'll give it away then. Let's do the bag pull EOS. I need a tie here. I don't know what it is. Wow, I pull a nice quarter and Shalani beats me with the 90. Shalani wins the bag pulls tonight. I'll add a 90 to the EOS. You know what? I like this one. It's got a little bit of toning to it. We'll add that 90 in there. Dang it. You know what? To keep these from jingling and jangling all around each other.
It's a good night, Daily. It's a good night.
Let's flip them up. Shalani, add a 90 to the EOS. And we have the Fill the Board EOS. And if we hit 400 likes by the end of the stream, we will do the 400 likes giveaway as well. We'll do the 400 likes giveaway if we end up getting there eventually.
We're at 3:30.
Yeah, we're not going to get there right now. We'll probably have to do it later. But if we get there, you'll want that 400 likes. I'm telling you, it's a nice piece of Mexican silver. 72% Mexican silver, not 10% like the peso. And then we have the peace dollar at the end of the auction as well. The 1923S. Dang it. You know what? It was a good night for silver. I'm not mad at that. We got an FTB, and we had 2 times... Was that 2 times 40s in that box? How many 40s did I get? 3? I got 3. And 3 times 40. I will update the board here shortly. That 4 silvers in a night. We'll take that in 2 boxes. 4 silvers in a night with 2 boxes we'll definitely take right after I had 27 in the last box I opened. So I have now 31 silvers in my last 3 boxes.
Was a good stream for sure, says Nicholas.
We'll always take silver in a box. Always. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are they big, Shalani?
They are.
Old money.
Big as a horse.
Hey, they'll keep a horse warm if they wanted to.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun to take Lily horseback riding. I wonder if she would like to do that. I'll have to ask. Should I go to the bathroom now?
Yeah, go to the bathroom now.
Okay.
Shawnee's going to use the restroom. Hopefully it's number 1.
Wow.
While she does that, what should I, I want to show you, while she does that, let me show you a coin that hurts my heart. While she does that. Look at this. Unbelievable. This is not up for tonight. But look at this beautiful 1880S proof-like Morgan dollar, but somebody scratched the fields big time under E and L, and they scratched under states, and look at that contact mark right there. Look at that. Like, what did they do? Did they shoot a coin at this coin? Did they shoot a coin at this coin? Man. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a shame. It's still nice, but yeah, it's definitely scratched. There is, oh, and the bonnet. I forgot to show you the bonnet scratch. Look at the scratch on the bonnet. Right there. So you got a major scratch there, a major scratch here, a major scratch there, a major scratch here, and a complete destroyed rim ding right there. Otherwise, was a candidate for submission. Anyway, I was going through some Morgan dollars. I saw that one and I was like, oh well, what do you do? Still nice to have, for sure. All right, here we go. We're not at 400 likes, so let's go ahead and pick the Fill the Board winner, which is 240%ers. That one goes to Susie Q42.
Ooh, again?
Looks like somebody's.
Last week, too?
She was selected for a box battle. I don't know if she won. Remember, she was sad that.
I don't remember.
She was sad that the box she picked wasn't as good as the.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't remember if she got a package or won, but I think she was picked. And then the bag pull, which is a 90% Kennedy and a 90% silver quarter, goes to Stephen Burke. Stephen Burke. Congratulations, you two. Send me claiming emails so I can send them out to you. As you know. All right. When we hit 400 likes, we'll do the 400 likes giveaway, and we have an auction EOS at the end. Congratulations to the winners of tonight. For those that want to hang out with us, you can definitely hang out during the auction if you'd like. Otherwise, come back around 8:15 and see where we're at, and maybe you can enter the giveaways when we do those if you'd like to do that. Let me go ahead and bring up the stream right there. And yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll, Shawnee, right? Mm-hmm. All right, listen. The first three items are similar, but they're not buy it nows because each bill has its own goings-ons. But I have gone through and picked out some old horse blanket bills. They're not in that great a shape. That's why they're starting pretty cheap. Shipping is included on the bills. Shipping is included on the bills. So if you have Interessante, I do have some old horse blanket bills. These are big. Here's the first one. A 1923 horse blanket bill. $20. Can't beat that. They are huge. And if I had another dollar bill to show you, I'd show you the difference. But this is what I got. If you don't have a big horse blanket bill, I'll put it next to an uncirculated set. It's bigger than the envelopes to the uncirculated sets.
Chip and Gary are reminding us to please update the bag pulls.
Okay. Let me update the bag pulls.
Matt is at 26 top big. Michael Smith, 30.
Again, they're not. I have this one in that fine range. I'm not an expert grader. That's just about where I think it is. It's not one you would submit. It's just if you don't have one, you can own a big horse blanket bill. It's got good color. It's definitely been in, look at that. It's definitely been in wallets or billfolds all these years.
Going
and
twice,
yeah.
30. Marduk is at 32. Marduk, top bid, 32. Michael Smith is at 35. Going once, 35.
You know what? I do have another bill in here. I can grab one of these nicer bills.
Going twice, 35. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 35.
That's a miscut, by the way. No, we don't know Walker. I don't know Walker Lund. Okay. Michael Smith, 35, sold.
I'm sorry, Walker Lund. We don't recognize your name.
Thank you, Michael Smith. The first one is yours. For those that might have wanted it, but it was a little too steep, maybe you'll go for the second one. I do have a second one right here. Again, not in the perfect shape, but it's still a nice looking bill. It's got good color. There's no tears. It's just been creased heavily. There is a little bit of something on it right there, but nothing too distracting from what you see. This one starts at 20. If you have interest, I also think this one is in that F range. Let me know. And yeah, it's a lot bigger than most than today's bills, as you can see. Shipping is included. Marduk's at 30, top bidder on the bill.
Uh-oh. Nope. What's going on? Hold on.
31 for Michael Smith. He's like, Rob, I love those big bills. Let me see if I can get all three of them. 32 to Hunting Southwest, Ohio.
Take that for a minute, please. I need to fix.
There is no In God We Trust. This is before they made the act to put that on currency.
Okay. I need to go.
35 to Marduk going once. 36, Michael Smith says, Rob, you know I like him. 36, Michael Smith, top bidder on the big bill. We'll just call it the big bill.
Robert Ortega, 37. Marduk is at 38.
It is funny that we do that, Grayson. Luckily, these are when money was backed by gold and silver, which is why I do like them. That's why it has that silver certificate.
Here's a list of what is up for auction tonight. You can go ahead and take a look at that Google Doc there. Michael Smith, top bid 40.
Matt, I have the auction list. I did not do any Benjis tonight. We have done Benjis and Peace Dollars quite a bit over the last several streams. I wanted to give them a rest for a little bit. Milo says, Michael, I'm sorry. This one is mine. You can try for the third one. Milo's at 45, top bidder.
Going twice, 45.
I do as well, Grayson. Smith says, Milo, you can have the last one. This one's mine, 46.
I'm assuming that's not a bid, Matt.
No, it's 10-4. Roger that.
Gotcha.
I know what he meant, even though it's no numbers in the chat. 46. Smith going once. 46. Smith going twice. Sold to Michael Smith if it holds. No, no worries, Matt. I know what you meant. All right, Michael, you got that one. 46. I'm sorry, Milo. Your attempt at the old was just a bit outside. Last horse blanket bill of the night. It's the nicest one in some regards. It's a crying shame. Little history on this one. This one was stored at the bottom of a cigar box, and somehow, I don't know if it was just a little bit of moisture got on some clad coins or whatever, but they leached a little bit of that rusty looking stuff onto it. It's a shame though, because it is the nicest of the bills, but let's just take a look at it. It's got a little bit of a white color to it, not as many creases, but it does have...
Maybe it's horse poop.
It does have some of that rust, that old coin rust on it, but it is the nicest of the bills.
Chip Warner 40.
It has good quality paper. It has all of its corners. There's only the major folds.
Hi, Scuba Steve.
This one I thought was more VG, but again, it does have all of that stuff on it, unfortunately. Otherwise, it'd be a really nice bill.
Michael Smith, top bid 45. Robert Ortega, top bid 47. Michael Smith, top bid 48. Robert Ortega, 50.
And again, and to put it in perspective, it's a big bill.
Robert Ortega got there to 51st. The technical term is schmutz. Milo, 55.
Milo is 55, staying alive.
Chip is
So
at
cheese
56.
turtle over. I know. It's a nice bill. It's a shame. A shame, but it's still a nice bill. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's pretty.
It's got a little history behind
toner.
it.
It's a toner bill.
It just got a little. It was at the bottom of a cigar box with some change. And
Matt Eanes, 58. Michael Smith, top bid 60.
of course, while we're doing that, I'll show you my favorite bill. While we're doing that, I'll show you my favorite bill. It's a mainstay in my room. Take a look at this bill.
It's beautiful. Michael Smith, 67.
Anyway, can't get mad at that. $18.99. Yeah, that is ridiculous. By the way, we're not bidding on that. We're bidding on this. So anyone who just joined, we're bidding on this. I was just showing this bill.
Going twice, 67.
These
Buy
are
four,
few of my favorite
3, 2,
things.
1. Sold to Michael Smith for
Paul.
67.
Paul said, that's just wrong, Rob. I know it's my favorite bill. I can't afford the bison or the Indian chief in that condition. But I do want to, my Raven said it as well. Raven and I were at the last coin show together, and we were like looking and just trying to buy I want the $18.99 bison and the $18.99 chief to go with that, and I want to put it in a big frame and have all three bills. But those, man, those are just as tough to buy as the $10 Hawaii bill. Who got this one?
Michael Smith again. He got all
Michael Smith, you got some good bills, man. You can't get mad at that. I appreciate the channel support. Was that 60-something?
67.
The educational notes would be awesome too, brother. Yeah, the educational notes would be awesome. All right, Michael Smith, cleaned up on the big bills. We do have a buy it now. I have 3 of these sets. If we have 3 people interested, I have 3 1987 uncirculated sets. And as you know, the uncirculated sets will have the 87 P&D. That's basically what you're really wanting is the 87 P&D. I have 3 sets. If I have 3 people at bin 10, let me know. If I don't have bin 10, then we will move on.
Oh, I put bin 20. I apologize. It's bin 10. It's bin 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If we have more than 3 people at bin 10, we'll jump it up a little bit to see if we can narrow it down to just 3 people that want an 87 set. I just happen to have 3 of them. And as you know, 87 half dollars have a low mintage. P&D had like 2.89 million minted each. They're NIFCs really, but it's still a tougher set to find. And I had 3 sets of them. So let's go
14.
Let's go to bin 15. We're going to count Ion at 15. He's the first. Do we have 3 at bin 15? I know we have Ion at 15, but do we have a total of 3? We have Ion, Richard, and Dalvin, and Matt, and F-Body. All right, I got to jump it up again, guys, because we still have many of you interested in it. By the way, I am covering the shipping on these, so this includes the $5 shipping as well. Thank you, Brett McCarty, for the $1.99 super sticker. Let's see if we have anyone at bin 20. I know Ion says 18, but let's see if we have 3 at 20. I will pay the shipping on these, so shipping is included.
Sappington, F-Body, Chip Warner. Yeah.
We still have a lot. All right. Dang it. They're like, well, free shipping, Rob. We'll take it. It's just a low mintage, Dan's Dollar. It's not necessarily... Low mintage means rarer, but it's not necessarily rare. It still has 2.89 million minted. It's like an NIFC. But it was the second time they issued a half dollar that was not issued for circulation outside of the 1970. Let's go bin 25. Thanks, Juan. Do we have 3 at 25? I will not go past 30 on these sets. If we have more than 3, I'm going to throw up a 30 and then that's it. We're not going to go past 30. We do. The first 3 to bin 30, I'm not going to go higher. If we have 3 at 30, we'll stop it there. I'm not going to go higher than 30 on these, even with the shipping. Do we have 3 at 30? I see Sappington. I see Smith and Chip. That's it. I'm sorry, guys. I only have 3 sets. So we have Michael Smith.
Richard Sappington.
At 30.
Chip.
And I know it's not always the fairest way to do it, but I'll get more sets. I'll keep track. Ion, Matt, Milo, and Dan. I see you guys. If I can get more sets, I will email you. But this is all I have.
So we have Richard Sappington.
I mean, I do have one in my own personal stack, but I'm not.
Michael
I don't want to be short
Smith
an 87 set.
And Chip Warner, right?
Matt, thank you. I will keep another eye out, brother. Yeah,
Richard
Michael Smith,
Sappington,
Sappington, and Chip Warner.
30.
I just don't want to go to. I don't want to go higher than that on a clad set, and I know it has sentimental value for some, but we're gonna do that. All right. Is the next one the 96?
96.
All right. I do have a 1996. These are tough to get. As many of you know, if you know, the 96 set does include the very difficult to find 1996 W dime. By itself, a $20 coin. And then you have the 96 set as well. I have all of the paperwork that would be in here. And the information on the W dime. The 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime. That comes with it. I'm starting it at 20. I'm paying shipping because this dime by itself is a $20 dime. So, you have...
Hi, Jeff Silversmith. I see you in there.
You get the whole set, including the original reorder. The original instructions for reorder form. But that's a good way to separate the coins so they don't ding each other in shipment. So you get all the 96 stuffs plus a uncirculated 96 W dime as well, and the paperwork.
Matt Eanes, top bid 41.
Again, shipping is covered on all the proof sets tonight. Oh, we had a power surge.
Marduk top bid 45.
The mintage, if I'm correct, is 1.453 million. I could be off by a... what would I grade the dime? It's uncirculated. It's going to be a mid-state 65 or better, probably. 96 dime mintage is 1457. Dang it.
This is at 51.
Yeah, no, we had a power surge. All the lights dimmed, but it didn't shut down.
F body is at 60 top bid.
Yeah.
F body top bid 60.
We're not gonna lose power. Charlani just wrote me a message that said my foot hit the power protector.
And it looks so.
Good thing she didn't turn off everything. Somebody's charging the Tesla next door.
Oh, dang it.
All right. Just talking about power supply. We got 60 F body going once, 60 F body going twice.
Why you gotta call me out like that? So rude.
Thank you, Matt. Sold if it holds to F body bill for 60. Thank you, F body bill. I appreciate it.
Having a rough time over here. F.
The only reason I'm selling this was one from my personal collection, is because I already have a fully graded set. The two that I kept, I had one that was submitted a long time ago. I believe I have an MS66 or a 67. I can't remember what I got on it, but it was up there. So, bingo bango.
Yeah, Frank, I know. He wouldn't have. Then he totally sold me out.
I know some of you like the 1970 sets, so I have a combo set for those that want it. I wrote 2 sets, but you get the 70 Unk set. You get the 1970 Unk set. It does have the $50 in it. It is not a 70S small date, for those wondering. I have not looked at the 70S penny on the proof set. And that's not a small date either. Anyway, you get the 19. There's a little bit of toning from being in here on some of the coins. It's not perfect. But you do have a 1970 proof set. And you have the 1970 uncirculated set. So you basically have the 1970 P, D, and S coins. If you like, it's $25. You get both sets. Typically, you'll buy the 1970 $50 silver for about $20. So I included all of it for $25 if you have Interessante.
Jonathan Dingman is at 25 going once. Going twice. 5-4 Sammy. Nicholas Britt is at 30. Michael Fallis, top bid 35. Jonathan Dingman, top bid 40. Hi, Avard.
What's going on, Avard? I know you're just getting here, but we do have some dates of Morgans you may not have, or if you do, you may still need or want.
Dan's Dollar, just so you know, you didn't. I don't see it at all. Jonathan Dingman, top bid 50.
I will have 2 more
Dan,
uncirculated
51.
sets, just not the combo coming up for those that are, if you're just looking for the Unk set, I do have 2 Unk sets coming up.
Jonathan Dingman, 60. Avard is at 70.
Holy cow. 70 for the 70. Dingman really wants this too.
Oh, I didn't see it, Dan.
You guys are very generous. I know that part of your bid is support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Avard.
Yeah,
75 going once, twice, and sold if it holds to Jonathan Dingman. Oh, I already have that written out.
Wait.
We have quite a few Morgans he does have already. He might not even need them at all. So there will be a lot of opportunities for some of the Morgans I have tonight. And that's Jay Dingman, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan, thank you very much, brother.
Is it 45? I think it was 45.
75. You're all right, Shalani. Hit the power cord. All right. We have 2 of these sets. I did check these because I wanted to be able to let you know if we had it. They're not small dates. They're just 1970 uncirculated sets. I have 2. We're going to go with the first one because every set obviously is its own coins. Listen, they're not perfect, but they're not bad. You get the 70 PD&S penny. You get the 70 Denver half dollar, quarter, nickel and dime, and then the 70p quarter, nickel and dime. 1970 set. If you have interest,
Dan's dollar, top bid 20.
I will have 2 sets of them. So there are 2. And again, shipping is included.
Varieties.
I will be honest. I did not see a 70S small date penny. And I did not see a 70S DDO. And I did not see a 70D quarter DDO as well.
Hannah.
So,
hi, Hannah. 25.
No varieties that I saw on these sets. That is me holding it up with my loop, quickly checking. Didn't see anything like that. So,
Hannah, top bid 25. Going once 25. Going twice 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Hannah for 25.
have a great evening, Michelle. Thank you. And Hannah, thank you very much for bidding.
Good night, Michelle. 25.
Her Majesty has won. I haven't checked any of that, Dan. I don't... I'm not a certified full bands person. So to me, it's up to you when you get them. Only bid on what the set is worth in your mind without any varieties, without any full designations. Last one, $15. If you have interest in it, let me know. Another 1970 Unk set. You will get the 70D silver half dollar along with the other coinage. And again, they're nice.
Nicholas Britt, 20, top bid.
One at 21. One at 21. Nicholas at 22. Nicholas at 22. Oh yeah, these ones.
Dan's dollar, top bid 25. Nicholas Britt, 26.
I think the next buy it now lot with the 4 and silver you guys will like. We'll see if you like them. We'll see if you like them.
Going once 26. Going twice 26. Dan's dollar is at 30.
Dan's dollar said, I'm sorry, but we have to pull out this. I love 4 and silver too. These are fun little baggies.
Going once 30. Going twice, 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Dan's dollar for 30.
Thank you, Dan's dollar. Hopefully you get a couple of goodies in there for your collection that you like or upgrade. All right.
Bin.
I was going to do these as a bin because there's 5 of them. But they're all different and they're all fun. Let me show them to you first. Do not bid on anything yet. Just see what you see. Each one of these bags has at least 1 troy ounce of actual silver. Now, there's going to be other metals mixed in as far as what some of them might be 72%, 40%, 90% sterling silver. But you have a 1 Indian rupee right here, 1944. Every one of these bags has at least 1 troy ounce of silver. Some bags have more because this has a couple of 10%ers in it. Has more coins. This one actually has, I think there's a reals in here with a hole in it. Yeah. That's a 1780. That's a 1786 right there. So they all have different things. There might be some Mexican silver right here in this one, if I recall. Yeah, we got a 4 reals, 1864. So they all have different things. They all at least have 1 troy ounce of weight of silver.
This bin, right?
So these are going to be a bin. You're gonna get a random one. You're just gonna get. I'm gonna write your names on it in the order that we buy it now on. They start at $30. $30. There's at least a troy ounce of silver, foreign silver. You could get a better date coin. You could get an old piece. You could get more Canadian stuff. They're just a fun one to do. I just figured we'd try it and see who likes it. Looks like we have lots at 30. We're going to jump it up to 40. Do we have 5 people at bin 40? No, Dan. We're at 40 right now. We're not going to get up to 150. Not for these. I see 3. I see 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a cool idea. I'm thinking about making a lot of these and putting them on my site as a mainstay. But we'll see. We have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go. How about bin 50? Do I scare too many away at 50 or do we still have 5 at 50? Look at that oldie and goodie. Look at that oldie and goodie.
MC and Natalie. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's 5 right there.
All right, let's do it right there. Those 5. I'm going to go in the order they were. It's going to be in the order you won. It just makes it easy for me.
So we have Michael Smith, Marduk, 427. We have MC Silver Wolf. We have Natalie. And we have Robert Ortega.
All right. Thank you, guys. Shipping is included on those. So there you go. Thank you guys very much. I thought it'd be a fun thing for sure.
All right. So I need Michael Smith. 50. And I need this.
I'm not going to melt those beautiful ones down into a bar. I do have a bag full of the worst coins you can't even identify, US silver coins that I'm considering melting into a constitutional bar. But I've had it for like a year and a half and I just can't bring myself to melt them. I just can't. But I do have them set aside. All right. Shalani's catching up on that. I have 4 tougher date Morgans coming up. They're not in perfect condition by any means. If they were in a lot better shape, they'd be worth a heck of a lot more than I'm starting them out at. Yeah, I know, Juan. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Give me 1 second while Shalani's catching up on the things over there. Thank you, Jonathan. Anyone that pays tonight, I will ship out it will go out in the morning and be at the post office by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Because I got to take Shalani to the airport. And then I'm by myself. All right.
Okay, I'm caught up.
First Morgan dollar has a mintage of 1 point. Dan, let's not do that. You paid for the whole thing. I don't want to cut and expose and mess up the cut. I'm just going to send it to you. You can do whatever you want with all the coins, brother. That's very generous of you, but I might mess it up and cut something wrong. So let's just send it so it doesn't get damaged or hurt in its original packaging.
Matt Eanes, top bid 60.
A mintage of 1.723 million minted in 1894. It's not in terrible shape. It's not coal, but it's because it does have most of its rim. You can see Liberty, but 1.723 million minted, 1894 Morgan silver dollar.
Silver Shocker is at 65. Matt Eanes is at 66.
Again, not perfect by any means.
Michael Smith, 70.
It's been loved, but it is an 1894.
Matt Eanes, 71. Silver Shocker, 75. Michael Smith, 76. Silver Shocker, 77. Avard, 80. Matt, 81. Matt Eanes, 81. Okay. Woo! I'm not going to type for a second. Michael Smith, top bid 86. Matt Eanes, 87. Matt Eanes, top bid 87. Avard is at 95. Avard, top bid 95. Silver Shocker, 100. It's a battle for sure. Silver Shocker, top bid 100 going once.
Thank you guys for the bids. It is now free shipping on this. It's over $100 for anyone.
Going
100 twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silver Shocker for the dub. He got it. Thank you, Silver Shocker. I do know you like these Morgans. I said it before and I'll say it again. The very first near complete Morgan dollar set I had was coal to near coal to somewhere under, usually under VF. And the VF ones were common dates. But I got a lot of AG and G and VG Morgans that were better dates because that's all I could get in the beginning, and I've been slowly upgrading my collection as I can afford to. So 1894 Silver Shocker, can't get mad at that, brother. I have 3 of the 4 1892 Morgan dollars minted. I'm only not selling a CC. but I have the S, the O, and the P. I think the S was first.
Yep, the S is first.
The first one offered up is an 1892 S, full rim, 1.2 million minted only, and it actually looks pretty nice. A lot of the reeded edge still there, all of the rim there. You do have some hair detail, as you can see. 1892 S. You even have some of the wing tip detail.
Silver, Scott H is at 110. JT Mode is at 125. Dan's Dollar, send him an email. He wants to know if you can hold until he has a full.
Yes, I can do that, Dan.
Send him, if you can, send him an email so he doesn't forget when he's shipping. JT Mode, top bid 125. Silver Shocker, top bid 130. Silver Shocker, top bid 130. JT Mode, top bid 140. Silver Shocker, 145. JT Mode, 150. These two are going at it. Going once, JT Mode, 150.
Thank you, Walker.
Avard is at 175. Avard top bid 175. Silver Shocker 180. JT Mode is out.
Thank you, JT.
Avard is at 200. Going once 200. Going twice 200. Yes, free shipping after $100.
Everything over $100 is always free shipping. And then it was free shipping on the horse blanket bills tonight and free shipping on any Unk sets or any of those mint sets.
Avard top bid 225.
Which is pretty much everything tonight.
Going once 225. Silver Shocker, they both really want this.
It's a tough one.
Pause Spare Time
is like, hey, I don't have an 1892S.
And Avard comes in at 250. That's a tricky one, Pa. Avard top bid 250. I know.
How you doing?
Want it.
How you doing, Pa? Good to see you, brother. I got your email. I'll respond this weekend, my friend.
Going once 250. Going twice 250. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Avard for 250 if it holds.
Congrats, Avard. They're hard to come by. I don't even know what the PCGS estimated survival is on these ones, but definitely there's not 1.2 million of them out there. And the amount of money these go for in the higher grades is unheard of. But in the lower grades, affordable to add to the album. Was it
250.
Whee! Avard. All right. That was the first 1892. We now have another 1892. That was an S. This one is the O. Now, I'm not going to pretend that this one hasn't or wasn't cleaned at some point. You can tell it was cleaned at some point. But it's not a bad 1892 O. And it has old cleaning because it's got some older toning. 1892 O.
Matt Eanes, top bid 50.
Little more detail on this one.
Or 55, sorry. Matt Eanes, 55.
Little more rim on this one.
Silver Shocker is at 75. JT is at 100.
1892-0.
JT Mode, top bid 100.
I didn't write the mintage, but if my memory serves me, and I could be wrong, I think 2.7 million. It's been a while since I've looked up the mintages on all the Morgans, but
Milo is at 115.
it's definitely a cleaned example, but it definitely has VF or slightly better details. Probably VF.
Silver Shocker is at 120. Going once, 120.
Survival on the S is 120,000. I knew it was good, and they either kept them in high grade, which is why they're worth a lot, or a lot of them were circulated and they kept them in low grade. So only 10% left of those 1890 two S's. Crazy.
Avard 130 top bid.
2.7 million. I was dead on. I knew it was around that.
Going once, 130. Silver Shocker is at 135. Avard is at 150. Going once, 150. Going twice, 150. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Avard for 150.
It's what PCGS professionals estimate based on graded population, their visits to coin shows, dealerships, availability online. It's what they estimate is left that you have sitting out there either in circulation, in collections, or in slabs. But yes, that's what they estimate. Avard? 150?
150.
Avard, you got the O and the S, brother. Last of the three 1892s. This one is, it would have been nice, but I think somebody a long time ago tried to take a sterling silver cleaner to her face. It looks like it because it darkened it. Anyway, it's still only 1.036 million minted. 1892p, that is on the coin. It is a nice looking 1892 with decent detail, but it does have some darker spots, as you can see. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's a tough coin to get. And while she's here and while you're bidding, my daughter Kaylee is here.
Hello. Did you guys miss me?
Oh my god.
My coin explosion. How's
Did
this
you guys
stream
have
going?
good dinner?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Nice.
We did. We went to Babe's. Babe's Chicken Dinner House.
Babes.
Yeah, Babe's Chicken is pretty good.
It is good.
It is good.
I mean, you could dip it. It'll look cleaned for sure. Jan says hi, Kaylee. Kaylee said Jan will say hi to me
Yeah,
when
Jan
he sees
will say
me.
hi to me. She got me.
He
got me. Yeah, he.
Jan.
Yes, I am leaving. And
Have a good day tomorrow. I know you're busy.
I know.
All right, I love you. We'll
I have
talk.
10 clients.
Okay. Yeah, get some sleep.
I know.
Drive carefully.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Everyone says hi. Take care. Drive safe. Be good.
Text me when you get home.
120 JT mode on the 1892 Philly. Savagin says bye.
Going once, 120. Going twice, 120. Nope, Avard is at 130. She went and had dinner with my sister
Miley
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I guess you could probably even try to take cleaner to it, but I looked at it with the loop, and I think it is discolored metal. But, maybe it's not. But I think it's discolored metal, and I don't think it's Sharpie. I think it's literally darkened silver in those spots because somebody messed with it.
Going once, 130. Going twice, 130. Avard 54321. Sold if it holds, 130.
Avard, thank you very much, brother. You got the 1892 set except for the CC, which I don't have as a duplicate of for sure. All right, those were the lower grade Morgans, but lower mintage, better dates. Now I have some nicer Morgans for those that have interest in them. Most of them are more common dates, but they're still nice Morgans. If you have interest, the first one I have up is a toned 1885 O in absolutely stunning condition. 1885 O in stunning condition. We're starting it at 65 based on this condition with a little bit of toning as well.
Eanes is at 20. Oh, Scott H is at 90. Okay, I gotta hold off for just a second. Oh, man. We got Indigon at 95.
I know, the edge toners, Grayson, like one side was just not wrapped strong enough, and it leaked a little bit of heat and moisture
is at
in.
100.
But yeah, it's all at 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock edge toning. You almost have blast white down here, and then you have purplish red and blues up there. Oh, this is, yeah, I think this is an MS grade. I don't know I haven't scrutinized it to give it a numerical grade, but I would say this is MS. It's MS something in my opinion, for sure.
All right.
Probably 62, 63.
Going once, 100 to Dan.
Probably 62, 63 in that range.
Going twice, 100, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Dan's dollar for 100.
Thank you, Dan's dollar. We're going backwards in time. If you hadn't noticed, the next one is going to be an 1882 O. Now, I looked at this one. It is, in my opinion, it has been cleaned, which is unfortunate because it has details. But in my opinion, and I'll tell you why I think it's been cleaned, cartwheel is fishy. Either way, it's a nice one. 1882 O. If you have interest in it, I started it off at a cleaned price, even though it's very nice, as you can see.
Montana is at 65. Going once, 65.
But yeah, see how it doesn't quite cartwheel right? Definitely was cleaned. Someone probably took their old silver cleaning back in the day and went like this really quick. Oh, that looks pretty.
Matt Eanes, 71.
$1882 O. We're at 76 Silver Bandit going once. Yeah.
Michael Smith Avard is at 95.
We just didn't want it to sit around and cry on itself forever, so figured I'd offer it up. But you can see. Bright and shiny, but the wrong kind of movement. Still a nice one, though. Still a nice looking coin. Look good in an album.
We've got Avard, 95 going once.
I'll tell you which ones don't look good cleaned. The older ones that are under XF details. It's like, let it be ugly. Leave it like it is. All that grime and dirt gets into all the little recesses of the design. And it just looks actually pretty nice that way. Exactly, Grayson. You got to get a Morgan album, Natalie, and start off by going to your LCS and asking for any cold dollars they got. and just pick through and get different ones and start filling the book up and keep working on it until you get to the tough dates. And then even the cool ones are going to be $1,000. You're like, well, good luck. I'll have to wait on those for a bit. And then you can start upgrading them slowly. Oh, did it sell?
Yeah, that was Avard. And it was for $95.
Thank you very much, Avard. All right, the next one's not cleaned, in my opinion. It's just a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice one. Next up, we have...
Chip, hold on. Let me ask.
An absolutely stunning 1881S. 1881S, look at that. Look at that cartwheel. Look at that full mint luster right there. You can't get mad at that.
Can Chip add a roll of the 2020
yes.
to his PayPal?
It's at the bottom. It's only $15.
Okay. Scott is at 85.
Look at that coin. Man. It does have a couple of contact marks. It does have a couple of contact marks on the chin. Right there in the cheek. Trying to show them. Right there and there.
Plumber Stacker
But
is at 115. That's why. Walker Magnet is at 120. Going once, 120. Going twice, 120. 5, 4, 3, 2,
it
1.
is Avard.
Sold for 120 to Walker Magnet if
it is a very beautiful coin. I have an MS66 plus 1881S, so there's no reason for me to have this one, because as nice as this one is, it's not going to beat my MS66 plus.
Plumber Stacker, you're just a smidge behind Walker Magnet.
Plumber Stacker had one of these. It didn't quite go off properly. Who is this?
Walker Magnet.
Walker Magnet got a nice one there.
120.
Yeah, it's a beauty, for sure. All right. In 1880, San Francisco minted Morgans. There's a couple of different mint marks. This is the large S. I'll put it under the scope. Look at how big that S is. So there was a regular S or a small S, and then there's the large S. It doesn't necessarily make it more valuable, but for those that collect different mint mark styles, this is the large S 1880S. It also happens to be another beauty as well. 1880S, a little bit of toning on it.
Montana Foxes 77, Silver Bandit 80.
Another beautiful coin. 1880S, large S, just for those that might want to do a VAM search. You'll know which mint mark style it's paired with. It's got the large S.
Scott H81, 85. No.
There is a ding on the breast. A little ding to the east of the right wing.
Scott 87.
But other than that, it's still a really nice Morgan.
Skip 88. It's not going to be there. Scott H, 87. Silver Shocker, 89. Going once, 89. Going twice, 89. 5, 4, 3. Nope. JT mode is at 100. JT mode 100. Avard 110. Going once 110. Going Shocker 115. Silver Shocker 115. Avard is at 125. Thank you, Robert Ortega.
Thank you, brother.
Avard Kurt, top bid 125. Going once 125.
Almost proof-like, but I suck at S-minted coins getting proof designation unless they're dimple. The dimples are easy to tell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
But I
to
definitely can
Avard
see
for
the reflection of things all the way through it.
Did JT get there? He did. JT mode 130. JT did a sniperoo.
Did JT do one of these, Shalani?
Yeah. Going once. Nope. Avard says look.
Avard said, listen, let me do this.
Going once 150.
No Mustang Dave, not laughing. Come on, where's Mustang Dave tonight?
Going
Where's my sniper buddy?
And JT said, all yours, brother.
Thank you, JT Mode, for the
Avard
bids.
150.
All right, thank you guys. Last Morgan of the night. Thank you, Avard. Again, this is the common of the reverses for 1879S. It is a duller toned Morgan. I'm going to call it high XF, low AU. Thought I would offer it, though. It's been sitting around forever. It's an 1879S third reverse. We have the slanted arrow feather. You know, it's probably an AU. I would say AU 53, but it is goldish looking, and that's just how it looks. Probably kept unprotected in one of these in a top drawer.
Silver Shocker 60, Avard 65.
But it's a nice coin.
Silver Shocker 70.
Most of the breast detail.
Avard 80.
It does have mint luster still. Maybe I'm being picky on it.
Michael Smith 81. Brett McCarty. I'm going to let this go for a second. John Norman Johnson. Do we recognize that name?
John Norman Johnson. I don't know for sure. I kind of think I do, but there's a lot of normal names in there. John Norman Johnson is like, I don't know for sure. Nope, says Jan. 115 Avard. Is he going for the last Morgan to sweep the Noche?
Avard 115. Going once. Michael Smith is at 120. He said, nope, I want to play two. Brett McCarthy's in there too. Avard 140. Avard top bid 140.
Thank you guys for the bids. I will have some different dates and some other nicer date Morgans next Friday. Thank you, John Norman Johnson, for your subscription, brother. Typically, in order to bid during my auctions, you have to have been around for a little bit.
We just need to recognize your name.
So keep commenting tonight. We'll see you on Wednesday if you want to hang out a little bit as well. And then by Friday of next week, you'd be allowed to bid. Rob, the sniper, brought me out of lurk mode. All right, Mustang Dave, just for you, brother.
Going once, 160. Going twice, 160. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Smith said, okay, Avard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds.
Otto, I know it was a crazy box.
What was it?
Yeah, the Mustang Dave. Thank you very much, Avard. I appreciate it, brother. I'll make sure I ship that insured and signature to you, my friend. You got a pretty good stack of Morgans right there. All right. We have 3 Mexican silver lots followed by 3 better quality SLQ quarters. And then I think that's it, right? Those 6. And then we have some giveaways. First up, I got a couple of commemorative type Mexican silver coins. They're both only 72%. They're both 72%, but we got the 1968 25 pesos, 72% Mexican Olympic coin. This was a circulating coin. And then we have the 1985 Mexico 86 World Cup Copa Mundial de Football. That's the World Cup in Espanol. 72%. Very cool. This is the milled edge, and that is the lettered edge. At $50, you get both pieces of silver if you have Interesante in it. Now, this one's a really nice example, the 85. This one's definitely circulated. And by the way, non-circulating coin issue, circulated coin issue. So, but a couple of pieces of Mexican silver if you so desire.
Montana Foxes 61.
$61 Montana going once.
Going twice. Serbinator. Whoa. Whoops. Serbinator.
What's up, Serbinator?
62.
Good to see you, brother. So if you're a World Cup fan, right there. If you're an Olympic fan, boom. And I figured I'd put them together because they're kind of cool. They're not casino tokens. This is a commemorative coin. This is a circulating 25 pesos actual monetary value coin right there. And then that one was like our commemorative $50. Very similar.
54321 sold if it holds the Serbinator for 62.
The Serbinator did the Terminator.
Is that his first win?
No, I think he has won on an auction before.
Okay.
It's been a while, and I'm not singing the song by Stained. But he has won, I believe, before. I could be wrong, Serbinator. If I'm wrong, before you're allowed to bid again, you must pay for the first item. All right, I got a fun one here. I decided to make it 2 separate lots because of the... well, you'll see. He won a giveaway. All right, then you got to pay. You can't bid on a second item until you pay for the first if you plan on bidding on another item. I knew I remembered him somewhere. Let's take a look at some Presidentes or some familiar faces at least. We've got a 1972 25, which is 25 pesos, 72% silver, Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos, and a 1979 100 pesos plata pura, 20 grams or 72% for the coin, but 20 grams of pure silver if you looked at it. So a couple of faces right there. I thought they were cool to put together. You got a lot of weight here because you have 72% silver and a couple of big coins. If you have it, I would say this is uncirculated condición, and this is probably more like AU.
Michael Smith, top bid 50.
One has a rated edge, and one has the edge lettering. Right there. You've seen these before. We offered the 70... I don't remember if it was the 79 and 80s, and we didn't offer the 78s. I can't remember what years we had before, but we've offered those before.
TNT is at 60. TNT, top bid 60.
If we hit 400 likes, we have an extra giveaway.
Andrew Seeger, 61.
Brett is at 63. What's up, Doggy Plays? You don't have to roll the R's when you make a bid, TNT, but it is 63. 65, Andrew Seeger, top bidder on the night. We have 4 items left. 1 more Mexican silver, 3 SLQs, and then we have the giveaways. If we hit 400 likes, we'll have the extra one.
Brett is at 66. Brett, top bid 66. TNT is at 67. Top bid
MC Silverwolf,
67.
yeah, and those form bags were fun to put together. A lot of math involved. That's 10% of that weight, so that means it's this many grams, plus this grams, plus this, to get to 1 ounce Troy. The bags will weigh more than an ounce Troy, but remember, it's the silver. The silver is at least a full Troy ounce of silver. Give or take a gram or 2, because sometimes the math didn't work out perfectly.
Thank you, Serbinator. He said.
Thank you, Serbinator.
Going once.
The SLQs are nice.
Going twice, 67.
The SLQs are very nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds.
Thanks,
Tiger
Brett.
and Tasha for 67.
Thank you, TNT, very much. They are yours. And because I didn't want to make it a 3-coin lot and have it be extra expensive, I did put a very similar item. TNT has another win, right?
No.
No, okay. I did put another similar coin, but it's older. And this one has the older reverse. You've got a 1953, 27 and 7/8 grams, 72% silver. And you have Año de Hidalgo, 1753 to 1953. Very cool coin. Nice edge lettering on it as well.
Montana Foxes is at 32. Phil is at 33.
It does have a little bit of toning to it and a little bit of discoloration, but I mean, it's almost 70 years old.
We got Montana Foxes at 34.
Anyway,
Thank you, Avard. He said all paid.
Avard, thank you, brother. I might sneak
Brett,
in a little
35.
bonus for you. Shorty might sneak in a cookie. She's like, I can't, Rob. I'm leaving in the morning.
Yeah, we have no cookies.
I might sneak in some more beef jerky. Some hot stuff.
We got 36 to TNT.
I'm half that coin's age and I'm toned too, says Indigon Demon.
Hey, Avard, you got your package? Did
Yeah,
you get it?
I didn't tell you. Dang it. He wrote me an email and everything about how much he liked everything in there.
Oh, okay. Your extra
I'll show it
goodies.
to her tonight. Dang it, I forgot because we had family rolling and I just got sidetracked.
Okay, good. TNT top bid 36.
What percent? This is 72% silver.
Going twice
Right there.
36.
It's 72% silver, 27 and 7/9 grams.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Nope. Brett McCarty is at 37.
Look at the eagle biting the snake, Shawnee. Who's going to win? The eagle or the snake?
Oh.
It's over for the snake. It's over for the snake, Charlani.
TNT is at 40. Brett is at 44. We'll have cookies not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Going once, 44.
It actually has some luster to it still.
Going twice, 44.
Just has a little bit of weird spotting toning up there. And a little bit of spottiness on the obverse. And again, just sometimes it's just lack of storing it properly for 70 years.
Sold if it holds to Brett for 44.
Is that a sad face? You know what? It's hard. It might just be an older face.
Aw, TNT, you're just a smidge behind.
Thank you, Michelle. They are fun. I love doing the coin roll hunts as well. Who got this one?
Brett McCarty for 44.
Thank you very much, Brett.
Nope, just chocolate chip. Just chocolate chip.
You're a member, Brett, so no additional shipping charges. All right. I usually don't sell SLQs. Matter of fact, it might have been a year since the last time I offered SLQs. This first one it's a beauty. But I've inspected it and I'm going to say it's been cleaned. That being said, feast your eyes upon details normally not seen on an SLQ. 1920 SLQ, full date. It does have toning. Absolute stunner.
Silver Bandit.
Absolute stunner.
Is at 60. Montana Foxes is at 62.
I'm going to put it under the scope.
Going once, 62. Silver Bandit is at 64. Going once, 64. Indigon is out. Going twice, 64. TNT
1920.
is at 70.
XF in my opinion all day. But I'm going to say it's details because I think it's been cleaned. It's just too nice.
Going once,
too
70.
shiny in the wrong spots.
Going twice, 70.
It's a beauty though, man. You just don't get to see SLQ full details a lot of times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to TNT for 70.
1920 SLQ TNT. You're going to love looking at this one up close. It's a beauty. Sandwiched in between two awesome looking SLQs, I did put a nicer, tougher date toner. Not cleaned in my opinion. 1923. It does have great detail. It even has Shalani's favorite rainbow toning in the fields above it.
So pretty. Indigon, top bid, 40.
I'll show it under the scope here in a second. 1923. You can see the date. A little more wear on this one. But you still have face detail, hair detail. You have some of the chainmail. You have some of the middle of the shield is a high point, and you have some of that. Little bit of the rim is still intact. You do have the toes. A lot of grades will determine whether or not you can see the toes on the right side, and you can see it. A lot of the drapery lines are there.
Thomas Allen, top bid 45, and Indigon is at 47.
Still a nice coin. probably, in my opinion, a very high fine or a low VF. But it actually looks nicer than on what I'm showing here. It just looks nice.
Indigon 47. Going once. That's what I meant. Going once.
And that's a 1923.
Going twice.
PayPal, brother.
Indigon 54321. Sold if it holds to Indigon for 47. Here is the PayPal link.
Silver
There you
Bandit,
go.
you almost had that, but it was just right afterwards. 47 Indigon?
Yes. Indigon Demon 47.
All right, last item of the night is another SLQ. Another very similar to the first one we sold. I'm calling it cleaned, although, man, this thing is another absolute beauty. If I can even show it. Look at this. Look
Bill.
at this. I'll put it under the scope in a second. Just wanted you to appreciate all the details on the shield on this one.
Phil, top bid 56. Mustang 60. Indigon 63. Michael Smith, Silver. I'm going to let this go for a second. Silver Bandit is top bid at 70.
Anyway, we're zoomed way in there. It's tough to see everything. But definitely, in my opinion, at least XF details. I do believe it's been cleaned. It's way too nice.
Silver Bandit is at 70.
But if you need a 1924 for the book, that's a beauty. I mean, you don't see SLQs with perfect rims too often either. It's a shame. It's a shame because I really believe this coin probably was kept well and it toned and they didn't like it and they dipped it is what I think.
Michael Smith 71. Going once 71. Going twice 71. Silver Bandit is at 72. The coin date doesn't.
Did I mess
match
up on the spreadsheet?
spreadsheet.
Oh, I typoed. It's a 24. Did I write 27? I did. I wrote, it was a typo. Those 4 and 7s are next to each other. I probably fat fingered the 4 and hit the 7. Thank you for letting me know, brother. I am Otto. It's tough to do.
Michael Smith 73.
Good catch, brother. Thank you. We'll update it.
Silver Bandit 74. Michael Smith 75. Oh no. Hold, please. I got booted out.
Silver Bandit 76, top bidder goal. Never mind. Michael Smith, top bidder 77.
Okay, I'm back in. TNT, give me just 1 second. Here you go. I just put it in the chat. Michael Smith 77 going once. Going twice. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for $77. Did it hold?
It did. The Silver Bandit missed it by a split of a skosh. Michael Smith, it's one of my favorite ones. $77. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. And you know what? Because I mistyped on the sheet a 1927, and I just so happen to have a nicer roll of SLQs out, we're going to add a 1927 SLQ to the giveaway. Shawnee, add a quarter to the giveaway. Look at that 1927. If I typed it wrong, we got to give another one away. Again, it's not as nice as the ones we looked at, but that's not one to scoff at either. It's not one to scoff at either. We'll give that one away. Come on, Rob. Quit messing up on your spreadsheets. $1927 SLQ EOS. That one's not been clean, though. All right. Shalani, how many likes do we have?
$405.
We made it. We made it, guys. Looks like we made it. Shalani, I'm not singing any songs. I'm just saying looks like we made it.
Okay.
Look how far we've come, my baby. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at all that we'd be missing. They said. Just kidding. All right. You like me saying baby?
Yeah. We don't call each other baby.
We
We
don't.
call each other honey. And it's always been that way forever and ever. So whenever it's baby, we get the giggles because it sounds so silly coming
Looks
from us.
like we made it. All right, let's go to the live chat winner. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. Live chat winner. Mods are eligible. Extra luck for the channel members. Extra luck for the regular channel viewers. And everyone still has a chance. We're giving... Oh, I didn't show the 400 likes giveaway. Come on, Rob. The 400 likes giveaway is a un peso from 1932. You have the Cap and Rays Libertad. 72% big silver coin here. Can't get mad at that. That's the 400 likes. The 1927 spreadsheet screw up. Right there. That's the bonus giveaway. And then the auction EOS is a 1923 San Francisco peace dollar. It does have a dong right there. Bong, da-dong, dong. But hey, it's still big silver. Still big silver, and it sounds like this. I'm done.
You don't have to spam the chat. It's only going to grab your name once.
All right.
So
Minimize that.
no need to spam.
We have 147. There's are 3 different winners. There will be 3 different winners here. And by the way, the dang genie is still out of the office, but he might want to come back because if we keep finding silver without him, he gonna be in trouble. You ready, Shalani? 155. Yeah. The winner of the 400 likes, Mexican silver, un peso from 1932 goes to Treasure Charger. It does like the treasures names, doesn't it? TL Treasure, Treasure Charger, RobFindsTreasure. All right. Might want to check your tokens. If the bot gets picked, it will take whoever has checked their tokens. The SLQ. Rich Dyer. Thanks for being a subscriber for over a year now, Rich. Remember to send me emails. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships by 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you don't pay tonight, you can pay all weekend and it'll ship Monday. And the final Peace Dollar giveaway goes to Gina R. Congrats, Gina. You got yourself a big silver Peace Dollar. I wish I had more stuff to give away, guys. I appreciate everyone's support. You guys have been fun to hang out with tonight. I wish we would have had more silver, but you know what? We had silver. We had silver tonight, a 90 and 340s. We'll take it. We'll keep the other W box for Wednesday. I'll be picking up more. She's getting the microphone, and I know that's not to sing happy birthday to someone.
Earphone users, please take your earphones out of your ears in this very second.
Okay. Wow. Have a great weekend, everybody. I still have the lead on the air. And F Body Bill, have a good weekend as well. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You guys are the best. We'll see you. I'll see you on my next video mañana. Probably a nickel hunt. Could be a dime time. But we'll see you guys tomorrow, or on my video tomorrow.
I'll see you on Friday.
Shalani will see you Friday. And the beard does look. I did dye the beard. I even went down. I was like, you guys know. We'll give Kai some treats. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Good night.
Guys.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to everybody who has birthdays.
And roll credits right about now.
I want the bag balls.
No!
I want the bag balls.